I think stories are important because they go straight to the heart. They sort of bypass, or they can bypass, a lot of the cynicism that we live in these days. And a good story engages people and takes them into a relaxed and different sort of place. And that's storytelling, that's delivering a story, building a story with people and getting people to build their own stories has a lot of the same qualities, and it has a much more powerful personal component as well, that's about personal creativity and people finding a way of telling their own story, telling their relationship with the environment, and a relationship they might not know about already, a relationship that hasn't been conscious before. But when you start unfolding a story, the personal emotions come in and come out, and that happens whether you're telling a story about the adventure you had on the way home from school. It will also come out if you're projecting everything through the mouse that lives in a hole in the bank at the back of the wood. It still becomes personal, and I think that's why making up stories with groups is really powerful. I think we need to challenge our current education systems. They're very, very results-based. I can't speak for Ireland, but certainly in Britain it's very centred on getting the best results in literacy and in maths, sometimes to the exclusion of everything else. And teachers as individuals you can talk to, and they know the value of a much more integrated curriculum, a holistic curriculum, one that doesn't draw such sharp lines, because people don't learn in sharp lines, people learn in a sort of an ecological whole. And I think until education systems recognise that again and say people learn best if it's topic teaching, whatever you want to call it, but something where the science and the art and the literacy and the maths are all aspects of a bigger idea. It's the idea that inspires the education, not the maths exercise. The maths exercise should be a reflection of a bigger, more exciting, more inspired idea. And until we get to that point, until we get to a point where you find the inspiring things at the heart of your educational curriculum, we end up with a system that doesn't give you creative, integrated people. You end up with people who fail. And if you just bypass that, don't accept the failing, let people be creative, let people explore and experiment, and you get much stronger characters coming out.